guys, today I'm going to be talking on a big mistake. A newspaper reporter once asked Robert how much money he made during the prior year. Robert replied, approximately $1 million. And how much do you pay in taxes? He asked. Nothing, Robert said. That money was made in capital gains, and Robert was definitely deferred to paying those taxes, and able to indefinitely defer those taxes. I sold 3 pieces of real estate, put them through a section 1031 exchange under the U.S. Internal Revenue Code. I never touched the money. I just reinvested it into a much larger property. A few days later, the newspaper ran this story. Rich man makes $1 million and admits to paying nothing in taxes. Robert said something like that, but a few choice words are missing, which distorted the message. Robert doesn't know if the reporter was being malicious or if he simply didn't understand what a 1031 exchange is. Whatever the reason, it's a perfect example of what different points of view coming from different quadrants. As Robert said, not all income is equal. Some income is much less taxed than others. So like different quadrants, like let's say the left side looks at the right side, and the right side teaches the left side something, but the left side doesn't really get it because they're not from the right side. And also, let's say that the right side and the left side, like different quadrants have like different one quadrant is like less taxed than one, and another one is more taxed than one. Like not all income is equal. And I also read most people focus on income, not assets. The reporter earns his money in this column, the income that Robert earns, and at the top it has income statement. Robert earns his money in this column. Assets with balance sheet on the top. The reporter earns his money in this quadrant, which is the EU, and it's like Robert earns his million is in this quadrant, which has another arrow. Today, Robert still hears people say, I'm going back to school so I can get a raise, or I'm working hard so I can get a promotion. Those words or ideas of a person is focusing on the income column of the financial statement or the E quadrant. Those are the words of a person who will give half of that raise to the government and work harder and longer to do it. In an upcoming chapter, Robert will explain how people on the right side of the cash flow quadrant utilize taxes as an asset instead of liability for most of the people. The left side, it's not a matter of being unpatriotic. It's about fighting back legally to defend the right to keep as much money as possible. Countries where people don't protest their taxes and have depressed economies. So on the left side, they'll go back to school and stuff like that, so they can work harder and get a promotion, or to go back to school so they can get a raise because like they're not on the business side, so they don't really get it, and I don't really get it. And like on the right side, they have like the business and stuff. So like, and on the right side, they have like business. So like they like are gonna go there, and and also so and like the income and like on the first page like there's like an income and the other one was an asset. So I guess like income is like money that you get paid, and like assets like they put money in your pocket. So like some people like the left and right, like they have different mindsets, and also like their mind, like they like go back to school, or like they're like gonna work like harder so they can get a promotion, like so on the left end, but the people on the right side will like invest in stuff like that or something. And so like the right side of the quadrant is thinking like of one thing, and the left side is thinking of another thing. It's like the left and the right side of the quadrants are like they're all like not thinking the same things. Like their like priority is not the same thing. One's priority is to work harder so they can get a promotion. Another one is to like invest or stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. And hit subscribe. Bye.